tell Sylvia it was all my fault, that I put you up to it?
No, I couldn't do that. I'm not running after her anymore. Besides, she says some very hurtful things. No, it's all over between us. Over before it began.
Well, it's full of women, Bern. You'll soon meet someone else. Perhaps you should try putting an ad in the Lonely Arts Corner.
I'll leave it out.
Why? I think you'd get a good response.
What, from dragons and weirdos?
No. Some really nice, genuine people do it.
You seem to be very knowledgeable about it.
Saw a programme on TV once. The guy was inundated.
You did it, didn't you?
Oh, of course I didn't.
You did. You did. I remember now. Sometime last year. The postman complained about all the mail you were getting. And you were mysteriously out nearly every night.
No, that was something else.
You're a dark horse. So, how'd you get on?
I told you I didn't do it. Just thought it'd be a good idea for you. I mean, I'm never short of a girlfriend, am I?
You fancy another cuppa?
How are you?
Oh, all right, thanks.
You didn't have to run off like that. My dad's an okay guy.
Oh, well, it was... I mean, I didn't realise you were so young. I can see now you are.
I mean, somebody's got to be. Listen, what happened about all those roses you bought for your friend? Did they do the trick?
Shh, he's over there. No, they didn't. And he doesn't know I sent them. And she hasn't phoned him, and I can't persuade him to phone her.
So it was all a waste of time.
And money.
Well, never mind, eh? At least you tried. See ya.
Who's that?
Just a kid from the florist shop. She fancies me.
Hello? Anyone at home? Oh, I'm sorry. Where was I? You tell me. Oh, for goodness sake, phone Bernie. No, I can't. You can't go on like this. You wanted to end it, and now you're so miserable.
It all seems so pointless. I thought I was doing the right thing.
You should take a leaf from Mirabelle's books. When her heroine sees someone she wants, she throws caution to the winds and goes for it.
You never cease to amaze me, Jenny. One moment you sound like the Lady of the Lamp, the next, Lady Chatterley.
Well, you have no ties, no family. Just live each day as it comes and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, maybe you're right. But what can I do?
Telephone him.
No, I can't do that. It's been over a week.
Well, the best thing would be to run into him by accident.
Not so easy with someone who drives a taxi for a living.
No. You could just happen to be passing by his house and...
Jenny, what would I be doing in his neck of the woods?
I know. I've got it. I'll be passing by and you'll be with me. Yes. We'll go back to my house, get Ted's car and drive round. Can you remember where he lives?
Yeah, I think so, but I mean...
There's no time for buts. We'll just do it.
Well, he mustn't see us in that car. That would really blow it.
You could always hire a Rolls Royce. Look, he'll be delighted to see you. I imagine he was very hurt when you didn't respond to those lovely roses he sent you. Right? It's all set. Leave everything to me.
I do hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do.
Jenny, there's something I didn't tell you about Bernie. When I first knew him at 17, he wanted to get me to bed and I wouldn't. So he dropped me. He threw me over for someone who would. Broke my heart.
That was years ago. He was only a young lad. He's not like that now, surely. Does it look familiar?
No, I'm not sure. They all look the same. I just don't know what we're going to do when we do find it.
Just leave that to me.
That's it. That's the house.
Oh, my God, he's in. His cab's outside.
He mustn't see us.
All right. All right. It's all right. I'm pulling in over here. Now, just be calm. Go and ring the bell. Say you were with me, recognised the house, and wanted to thank him for the roses. As you'd lost his telephone number.
Do you think I believe me?
No, but who cares? What'd you get? He didn't waste much time. Told you he'd soon find someone else.
Well, if that's his taste.
I thought she looked rather pretty. Sorry. Come on. Come and have supper with us. Ted would love to see you.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Did Mandy and Paul come to you straight from school like I told them to?
Yeah, on the dot. We've been hearing all about their holiday. It's nice they all get on so well, your kids and mine, my Gary and you.
Yeah, I really enjoy our evenings together. My little sister cooking for me. And chauffeuring me about for a change. My two remain friends when they grow up.
So, still no word from Sylvie then?
Nah. I don't expect to hear from her again. Besides, there was someone else. No, I lost out there.
She's the one that lost out. There's a nice woman moved into our street. Divorced. Thought I might ask her round.
What is this? Suddenly everybody's trying to fix me up.
Yeah, who?
Well, Cliff for one.
Cliff? You couldn't fix up Adam with Eve.
Roses are still doing well. How about you? Now you have no excuse for not abseiling down to see me. And don't forget your wetsuit. Sylvia. I give you fair warning, little Miss Peroxide. Your days are numbered. Tiffany? I want you to take this down to the post office and send it first class, please.
Yes, of course.
Right away, Tiffany. It's very urgent.
Oh, yes.
Barbara Cartland, eat your heart out.
Dad?
Hmm?
It says here that the mussel digests 10 gallons of water a day. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, amazing.
I was thinking of carrying out my own experiment to test the theory.
Oh, that's nice.
So can I do it here?
Do what?
Put a mussel in the bath for 24 hours. I'm not having a slimy thing floating around in my bath. Wouldn't be in your bath. I'll do it in one of my bath nights. One of your bath nights? You'd never have one if you weren't forced to.
All right, you two, that's enough. But I'm sorry, Paul, I don't think the bath's a good idea.
I don't see how I'm ever going to be a marine biologist living here.
Go and ask Uncle Cliff. He's always full of ideas. Talk to the devil. Go and let him in, Paul. How about making us a nice cup of tea, sweetheart?
All right.
Hi, Cliffy.
Hi, Bernie. Hi, Mandy.
Hello.
Took this in for you earlier.
Oh, tell her.
Mmm, chocolates. Yummy.
Thanks, son.
Can I have one, Daddy, please?
What's all this about? Abseiling and wetsuits?
I understand that part, but not about the roses.
Well, women are strange creatures, Bern. Hey, you going to give her a call then?
Well, it's late. You won't be there now.
Well, you never know. Give it a try.
Daddy, who sent you these chocolates?
A friend.
Was it a lady?
Yes, it was. You keep the kids in here, will you, Cliff? I'll give it a try.
Uncle Cliff? You don't use your bath very often, do you?
Hello?
Sylvie, is that you?
Bernie.
Oh, I thought you'd been long gone.
Why, what time is it? Oh, goodness, I hadn't realised it was that late. I've been so busy.
Well, I was just ringing to thank you for the chocolates.
Oh. I'm afraid I've mislaid your number, otherwise I'd have phoned you to thank you for the lovely roses.
The roses. Oh, well, that's okay. How are you?
Fine. You?
Yeah, I'm fine too.
Listen, I thought... Would you like to meet next week and have a talk?
Oh, yeah, I'd like that. Should I give you a call then?
Please do.
Right. Oh, have a nice weekend.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Where's that tea you promised us? Go and give your sister a hand. And bring us some of that chocolate cake that Auntie Lynn made us.
Well,
She was there. It's funny. She seemed to think I'd sent her some roses.
really? Oh. So, what'd you say then?
Nothing, I just played along with it. Maybe they were from that James.
Yeah. So, what's she say?
We're going to meet up next week.
Terrific.
Is it? I don't think I know anymore.
Here, what's this from Paul? Says you won't let him use a bath.
Hello?
Hello, Bernie. It's me, Sylvia.
Sylvie?
I hope I didn't wake you.
Oh, I was watching the late film.
Listen, I've just had a phone call from my boss. She's got to go to New York for the weekend and wants me to look after her flat. So, I was wondering if you'd like to come over for dinner on Saturday evening.
Well, there's just one thing. This guy you live with.
Oh, him? Well, to be quite honest, that all finished some time ago. I'm just waiting for him to move into his own flat.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'd love to. What time shall I come?
Say 7:30 for 8? Oh, and it's flat 2.
Right. I'll see you Saturday then. Good night, Sylvie.
Good night, Bernie. Right, bye. Michael, how's it going? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I wish I could be there with you. Look, listen, we've all got our fingers crossed for you. Best of luck. Yeah, right. Bye. Michael says his screenplay is a hot favourite for the Oscar. Oh, wouldn't it be fantastic if he won? Oh, yes, it would. Oh, sorry to bring you down to earth, but Mrs. Ferguson's waiting to see you. Who? I told you she rang earlier, the new warden from your grand's flat. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I suppose I'd better see her. How do you do, Mrs. Ferguson? Please sit down. Thank you. I don't believe we've met before, have we?
No, Miss Grant. I've only been at Sunset House for 3 months. I'm very sorry to trouble you at your work, but the matter is most urgent. I've left Mr. Ferguson in charge. He isn't very experienced at handling old folk.
What can I do to help you, Mrs. Ferguson?
It's a very delicate matter, Miss Grant. It's your grandmother. I can't cope with her. I'm afraid if she doesn't reform her ways, she's going to have to leave. She's a bad influence on the others.
What's she done?
What hasn't she done? She's broken every rule in the book. And those you wouldn't think necessary for someone of her age.
Could you be more specific?
Number one, she's running a gambling syndicate. Number two, she refuses to be in the same room as a new resident, Mrs. Lamb. It appears they knew each other years ago. We have to keep them apart, or the fur flies.
But Gran's an old lady in her 80s.
Maybe so. But I caught her last night with a man in her room. And he wasn't even one of ours. Well, you might find it amusing, Miss Grant, but I do not.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Ferguson. Look, would it be all right if I came to see you on Sunday afternoon? I'm sure I'll be able to sort everything out then.
I would appreciate it.
Right. I'm sorry you've had so much trouble, but I will see you on Sunday.
Thank you, Miss Grant. Bye-bye.
Bye. Seems my grandmother has turned her retirement home into a house of ill repute. How? Oh, gambling, sex and violence, you know, the usual things.
Well, at least she still has interest in life.
Why can't she just be a sweet, gentle old lady like grandmothers are supposed to be?
Why, is that how you imagine you'll be at her age? By the way, I've just had a call from the home gourmet service, wanting your order for Saturday.
Yes, right. I'll have the salmon mousse, beurre en croûte, sauté potatoes, creamed spinach, and the raspberry mousse for dessert.
Not long to wait now.
Go away, Jenny. You're making me nervous.
I wonder if Bernie's excited too.
Not half as excited as you, I shouldn't think.
Please, excuse me, please.
Where can I take you, my darling?
Please, I wish to find the autobus for to take me to Turkey.
Turkey? No, you can't get a bus to Turkey.
Yeah, I can. I am told so.
No, man. No. They've been having you on. Turkey is a very, very long way off. You must go on an aeroplane.
Bernie, what's up, mate?
This young lady seems to think she can get a bus to Turkey.
But I don't have the money for the aeroplane.
Oh, don't cry. Have you got it written down? Where you are going?
Oh.
Well, let's have a look then.
Oh, I have hotel and everything. They expect me tonight.
The Southcliffe Hotel, seafront. Torquay.
Yeah, as I said, Turkey. Turkey.
Hopping. The coach station's not far from here. This one's on me. Free. No charge. I'm in a good mood.
Here. I hope you filled her up. And don't forget, first left to Morocco.
I've been trying to catch up with you all day. Where were you lunchtime?
Actually, I was lunching at the Savoy Hotel with an Arab punter who hired me for the day.
No, what, you mean you had lunch at the Savoy?
Well, not inside. He sent me out some sandwiches. Very nice.
Listen, Sylvie's asked me over for dinner on Saturday.
There you go, Bert.
I was wondering if you could sit with the kids for me.
Oh, I would have, of course, but I've got a date.
Oh, yeah, who with?
Carlotta, the girl I met in a pub. I'm taking her out for a meal. Sorry. Where are the kids?
They're out playing. I'll ask Lynn if they can stay with her. Be a bit of a squeeze, but I suppose they could sleep in their sleeping bags one night.
In a way, it's better if they are away overnight. Means you don't have to worry about them rushing back on Sunday morning.
You reckon?
Dead cert. Have to take you shopping, wouldn't we?
Well, I was thinking of a new shirt.
I bought some French underwear. Oh, sexy. You better buy some.
All right. As long as you promise not to model them for me.
Sadly, no star faction for that. I think it's going to be one of those classics that never quite made it. Here's Catherine Buchanan.
You two are lucky. You've been invited to stay with Angelina and Uncle Gary on Saturday.
What? Stay the night, you mean?
Yeah. And part of Sunday too.
And you too?
Nah, there won't be enough room for me.
But we can't leave you on your own.
Yeah, I won't be. I've been invited somewhere too.
What? Will you be out all night?
Well, don't know about that, but quite late. Anyway, you'll have fun at Auntie Lynn's. You can play with baby Lara and Simon.
Daddy, who are you going to see?
A friend. Someone I knew a long time ago, before you were born.
Oh, so they're quite old then?
Oh, yeah. Ancient.
Hope they don't have a sell-by date.
You don't mind, do you, Ange?
Hi, Dad. Hello.
I'm sorry, Bernie. My Simon's gone down with something, so I thought I'd better bring them straight back.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know yet. Gary's waiting for the doctor. But he's been sick, now he's got a rash. I'm sorry to spoil your plans. I expect it's too late to get a babysitter.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You get back home, I'll give you a call later.
Right.
Simon had spots all over his back. Great big lumpy things.
All right, you two. Get upstairs and unpack. I've got a phone call to make.
I wonder if he'll catch him.
Best laid plans of mice and men. To kids. Bless 'em.
I bet this is better than the dinner you would have got.
I've told you before not to read at meal times.
Not my fault Simon had spots and we've ruined your evening. We'll probably catch what he's got anyway.
Yeah, with my luck, you probably will.
I've run away. That cow. Who let you in the entrance door?
That nice young man from the top. He remembered me from that Christmas party.
Oh, God, yes. How could anyone forget you? What have you got in there?
Me things. Me suitcase was locked away in the storeroom. Here, have you got anything to eat? I'm starving.
This may just be your lucky night. Well, you obviously enjoyed that, Gran.
Yeah, all right. Let the pips get under me plate.
That's a birth on fruit, all right?
What, that meat pie? All them fancy names. It's only a piece of meat with pastry round it, wouldn't it? Mind you, you do yourself all right, girl, eating like this all the time.
I don't. Actually, I was expecting company.
What, dressed like that? Oh, I see.
Never mind me. Now, what have you been up to? I had a visit from your warden yesterday.
Take no notice of her. She's always getting her knickers in a twist about something. She comes from some place in the country. She ain't got used to us yet.
She made some very serious allegations about you, that you've been fighting.
Here, do you know who's moved in? That tart what stole my stand from me.
What do you mean, the barmaid from the Bunch of Grapes?
That's right, that's her. Marigold. She's Mrs. Lamb now. It seems after she killed your grandfather off, she got married again. Now he's gone too. Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh dear. Well, it was a long time ago. I mean, can't you just forgive and forget?
Never. I was there first, she'll have to go.
All right, what about the gambling?
We just had a few bob on which cockroach got to the top of the kitchen wall first. Ask the others.
I will. Now, I understand that you had a man in your room.
There is some things, my girl, that is private. Nobody's business but me own. 'Tis my home, you know. It's not a prison.
All right, you can stay the night, but I'm taking you back there tomorrow, and I want it all sorted out then.
Bernie, it's Sylvia.
Sylvie, how nice to hear from you.
I just called to say goodnight.
Well, that was nice of you. We'll have to make it another time.
Yeah. Well, good night then.
Good night, Sylvie. Sweet dreams.
Good night to you too, Gran.
When love comes round again to give us both a